With only 8 days remaining for Unlock 4.0 to end, various states across the country are gearing up with new survival techniques to battle with the novel COVID-19 pandemic. With all these latest news coming up, I am Mansi Mathur. Welcome you all with the top stories of the day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually addressed the United Nations General Assembly today. He addressed the high-level meeting of General Assembly to mark the 75th anniversary of the United Nations. While addressing the summit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, and I quote, "We cannot fight today's challenges with outdated structures. The United Nations is facing a crisis of confidence without comprehensive reforms." Several top-notch dignitaries attended the virtual summit, including President of Afghanistan, Ashraf Ghani, Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, among others. Moving on, Delhi's Health Minister Satyendra Jain addressed the media and said that the national capital Delhi has reported 3,812 COVID-19 positive cases in the last 24 hours. Now, let us have a glance at some COVID-19 statistics across the country. India reports 75,083 fresh cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, making the total tally cross the 55 lakh mark. According to the data released by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the national recovery rate now stands at 80%. This means that nearly 44 lakh people have recovered from the deadly COVID-19. Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu continue to remain the worst affected states in the country. Moving on, fresh series of protests in states of Punjab and Haryana have erupted against the three controversial bills related to India's agricultural sector. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, "The farm bills, as they have come to be known, empower small and marginal farmers by allowing them to access to markets and prices of their choosing." However, the opposition, which includes political parties and lakhs of farmers, disagrees. They say the bills threaten to abolish the MSPs or the minimum support prices and consequently leave a small and marginal farmers at the mercy of corporates and large-scale institutions. In a new turn of events in the ongoing Sushant Singh Rajput death case, one of the most popular actresses of Bollywood industry, Deepika Padukone, will be summoned by the Narcotics Control Bureau (NCB) this week. As of now, NCB has summoned the manager of the actor, Karishma Prakash. If sources are to be believed, top-notch actresses of Bollywood industry, that is Sara Ali Khan, Shraddha Kapoor, Rakulpreet Singh, will also be summoned by NCB this week. Moving on to some positive news of the day. For the first time in history, two women officers joined the crew of Indian Navy warships. Lieutenant Kumudini Tyagi and Sub-Lieutenant Riti Singh are the first women airborne tacticians in India to operate from the deck of warships. This move surely redefines the idea of gender equality. The Indian Navy has congratulated them on their achievement. With that, we come to the end of this bulletin. Stay tuned for more updates and keep watching Snoopbox.